We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT Showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive Room. Love and R&B Room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No Room for the Weak. No Mercy Room. Spin the Block Room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad Room. 100 ENT South Room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya Room. Dangerous Minds Room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
R&B, but only for R&B.
Well, Gatita ass young and little. Coven got a RICO charge. Yeah, they saying nobody over there was about 4 or 5 of y'all. Where the hell Faith? It used to be Faith, Lotus, Keita Bug. Who else was over there? About 6 of y'all. Y'all weird sign talking crazy shit y'all was talking. That room spooked me. That made me feel like it was wizards in there. Gatita, I think Gatita was part of that room. I think Tink used to fake like she knew what was going on, but she really didn't know what was going on. Let the replays replay. Uh-oh, what happened on the replays? What happened?
We're looking for the timestamp now. Laoya and Mackie, Mr. Mackie got into it. We was trying to listen to see what happened.
Latoya did something.
No,
We
not
gotta
the
get
Big
Laoya
Mac.
in here. She said she wanna be here for this.
Latoya did something. That's all Latoya.
Apparently a couple people told her to drop it too. She wasn't.
That had to been her. He don't get into it with nobody.
Yeah, it was her. Wow. You already.
That's a fact.
Now this is something interesting that Laoya said though. I don't know if you heard them
What?
mention it on stage before.
What?
After her and Mackie got into it, she got into it with Cam, and in the midst of them going, Cam said he accused Laoya of allowing her python to lick her in between parts, and her response was, "Hell yeah, nigga."
I
So
told y'all, any women that play with snakes, they definitely don't gonna experiment with that. That's straight up. Any woman laying up and rolling around with a snake is definitely going to part their little lips and let that snake work his little slithery ass, slit ass tongue. That's a fact. What? Bullshit, them snakes been flickering their tongues fast. Nigga, that listen, if you got a woman slithering around with snakes all around her body, that's a fact. She playing. Ain't no freak. That shit ain't freaky to me. That's some demonic shit. I don't want no where a snake been licking. That's called venomous.
wait, venomous
Hell
pussy
no.
is crazy. Got a bite to it.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I'm cool. So you need to just go ahead on and do a tattoo. Just take the full rock. Does it put the fangs one on the left, one on the right, the bottom? You know what I'm saying? She could do a cold tattoo with a nigga look at just look like the snake mouth. What you mean that? So you betting against it? So if you hear her saying it, then what? Huh? No. How many snakes she got at home? But you don't know what is doing and while they over there. She taking a chance with the snake wrapping around her. She's taking a chance, the snake wrapping all around her. Who crazy? She the one doing it. Bring her ass in here. Let her away. Ping her ass in here.
Don't snakes spit venom at you when you're aggressive with them?
I don't know what they do. I stay away from them.
Yeah, I do too.
Is that court worthy? What?
Huh?
I guess you gotta hear the content, but I say, is that court?
Yo, listen, I've been told that Oya that like you playing with them snakes. She got them all in her house.
These snakes not venomous. These are constrictor snakes, trucker.
You said what,
Look, she
Alex?
got the snake. She got the snakes in her house that squeeze her.
Yeah, they're
Nah, hell
constrictors. They're
nah.
not venomous
Both
snakes.
Constrictors,
constrictors.
nigga.
Yeah, them both constrictors.
Who's slow? Baby, she has the snakes in the house that squeezes her. What are you talking about? You don't believe me? She got the constrictors, boa constrictors. They squeeze you to death. So what kind of play with a constrictor? That they method of killing and neutralizing. No, she say she let them out.
She's got a PTR with her wrapped around the snake wrapped around her.
She got a PTR with the snake wrapped around her, baby.
Cam, put it up. Cam, put it up.
Huh? She holds them like you hold me.
Hey, Wack,
There you go.
PTR.
You ain't shit. He said like you heard me.
There you go. I don't know. Look at this shit. Her ass is crazy as a mama. She laid back. Look. Nick. Okay, if you comfortable with her snake, with your snake, then you comfortable. She laid back right here. They let dogs lick their too. That's a fact. Different time. Okay, that's what we
What the
talking about.
hell?
Nigga, that's
It's
a fact,
crazy work.
ladies. That's a fact. They let them little house dogs flicker at their clit. That's a fact. Oh, what you think?
Flicker
Okay.
is crazy.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. You gonna let some snakes in your house? I'm afraid of snakes. And you gonna let a snake wrap around your body knowing that's how they kill? If I wasn't afraid. You gonna let them wrap around your body? I'm afraid of snakes. Okay then. So that's a different type of to be with a snake like that.
Hell yeah.
You don't agree? I don't with them. I'm not holding no monkey. And I'm going to tell you this. If you got that monkey around you as a pet long enough and you weird and you keep doing weird shit, ain't no telling what the hell you going to do with that goddamn monkey. Yo, she said it. She said it. Huh? You think she said it just to say it? So you don't think not one time the head of that snake been nowhere near between her legs? You want to bet on it? Okay. Okay. Probably. Listen, do women let dogs do it? But okay, that's great. But do they? Do they? That's great, but do they?
I don't know. I've never
The
heard
little
of
house dogs.
dog lick her.
How they do it all the time.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
There's no.
On Clubhouse. I've never heard of
Okay, so you heard women say they did it.
No, I've never heard of that outside of social media and people saying it, but I've never met.
Man, ping Latoya in here. Latoya said that she with the snakes doing that, and now you want to battle because she with what she with.
I'm just saying.
She said it.
I hear
Yo,
you.
Wack, when you went to Thailand, you
He
never
said
seen
a lot
that?
of shit.
When you can pay like $4 to see a snake crawl out of a girl's Thailand.
Wow, you hear this?
What?
They say you pay $4 in Thailand, and they'll show you a snake crawling out of a woman's.
Oh, well, that's different. Them is
That
free.
was a price 12 years ago, though. 12 years old price. I don't know what it is now.
So how you know she ain't a freak?
She's not that freak.
You don't know.
I know.
You don't know.
She's not that freak.
You don't know that. Ping her ass in there.
She said, "Hell yeah!" When I
where her ass at?
I pinged her. She did say she had an appointment today, but I don't know what
She
time.
got an appointment with the snake.
But she did say she wanted to be here. She was waiting for this room.
To be fair, just to be fair, I will say and put it on the stage. I believe there's a possibility she may have just said that as a troll back to Cam's troll, but it did sound crazy.
244, Ross. 244.
Okay, and that's the start of her and Mackie.
That's correct.
Now, is the snake part on here too?
Nah,
Is
that's
that the
not on
same
there.
day?
Nah, that's a whole nother room.
That's
That
a
was
whole
a
nother
daytime
room.
room.
Oh, okay. We need to figure that out.
Okay, I'll find
Anybody
out.
know? Around what date that was?
I
that was
want to say
Saturday,
that
wasn't it?
Saturday morning, right?
I think it.
She said it, baby. So what you gonna call her? And then she started doing the wiggle moves that the snake made her do. She said she called it the wiggly. She said she fills the bathtub up and puts her legs over the side of the tub and let the snakes serpentine through the water.
Man, I'm still stuck on dogs flickering. Flicker.
That's a fact, bro. I guarantee if you go to OnlyFans, I bet you can find somebody doing that shit on OnlyFans. I bet you money. You know, they doing all kind of shit over there from what they tell me. I bet you. I don't even know. I ain't never been on OnlyFans. But I hear they doing all kind of shit. From foot fetishes to animals to
They getting
shots
on
to the face.
OnlyFans.
Huh?
They getting on OnlyFans.
See what I'm saying? I ain't never. You seen that shit, Katita?
No, I haven't, but I definitely heard Indigo say a nigga paid for a video of her from her OnlyFans or some shit like that. So
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.